Agianiyo Hibilotem. It's your boy Deep JANDU, and welcome to my workshop. This is the official Deep JANDU class. So everybody get a session, sit down, and watch the space. Today I'm going to talk about how I make music, what inspires me to make music, and the whole creative process of how I make a beat. Get ready. So I go by the name of Deep JANDU, and I'm born and raised in Canada. I'm from Brampton, and I've been making music for the past 13 to 15 years. Ever since I can remember, the only thing I know how to do is make music. I think growing up when I was a kid, I had a lot of inspiration around me. My uncle was a rapper. Everybody around me at home, there's a lot of Indian classical music playing all the time. I was always into arts. I love to dance. I love to sing, even though at that time I didn't have a voice. So my whole surrounding as a kid was all entertainment based. And some kind of arts or entertainment thing was around me always. I have worked with some of the biggest names in the Punjabi music industry, from Amrit Maan to Gippy Gurwal to Diljit Dosanjh to launching people like Karan Aujla, doing debut tracks for artists like Sidhu Moosewala, G-Wagon, and this whole span of 12 to 15 years has been incredible. I've made music and being able to express myself in such amazing situations that today it's all about teaching you what I do. I'm not saying what I do is right, but it's my way. So today I'm going to be teaching you how I do my stuff and my vibes in the studio. So get ready. The process to making music is different for every person. Har ek bande da avda style hunda. Jira mera style is I like to think of the concept first. Pehla ideas hi sochde hain, and then after that build on the idea. So sometimes ਕਈ ਵਾਰ ਗਾਣਾ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਬਣਿਆ ਮਿਲ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਵੀ ਇਹਦਾ ਮਿਊਜ਼ਿਕ ਕਰਨਾ, or sometimes what we like to do mostly is ਬਹਿ ਕੇ ਉੱਥੇ ਬੀਟ ਬਣਾ ਕੇ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਫਿਰ ਆਈਡੀਆ ਅਸੀਂ ਸੋਚਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਵੀ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਉਹ ਬੀਟ ਤੇ ਆਈਡੀਆ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦਾ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਕਰਨਾ, ਐਂਡ ਬਾਕੀ ਸਾਰੀ ਟੀਮ ਬਹਿ ਕੇ ਫਿਰ ਉਹ ਆਈਡੀਆ ਨੂੰ ਡਿਸਕਸ ਕਰਦੀ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਫਰਦਰ ਅਸੀਂ ਪ੍ਰੋਸੀਡ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ. In the studio, like I said, there's a lot of different ways of making music. My process is different every time. As you know, I'm a music director. I've made songs for lots of artists, like I said before. Today, I'm going to be making my own song. Usually I make songs for other people, but today in this class, I'm going to be making my own song, and I'm going to show you the process of how I do it. So ਜਿਹੜਾ ਆ song ਅਸੀਂ start ਕਰਨ ਲੱਗਿਆ, ਇਹ ਗਾਣੇ ਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਹੈ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਨੇ ਦੋ. ਇਹਦਾ ਹਜੇ ਟਾਈਟਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੋਚਿਆ, ਕੁਛ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੋਚਿਆ, ਕੱਲਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਲਿਰਿਕਸ ਮਿਲੇ ਗਾਣੇ ਦੇ. ਪਿਛਲੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਦਾ I think for 4 or 5 days the writer has sent me the song, and I really love the song, the lyrics. So today the process is going to be how I get these lyrics, and how do I make a beat with these lyrics and make a real full song with these lyrics. So these lyrics, I think at this time in my life, it really shows what I feel and what I'm doing. That's why I like these lyrics so much, and that's why you hear how I'm making this beat. When I'm making music, like I said, I always like to express what I feel, and I feel like this song at this moment is the right song that I think I should drop next, and that's why I want this beat to be very hard, very aggressive, and very to your face, like you're giving like someone standing in the room with you and you're telling them how you feel. I think that's how this song should come out. First, I like to make sure the lyrics hit my soul. I don't care if it's a hit song. I don't care if it's an average song. I don't care. I want those lyrics to make me feel. If I'm singing the song and I'm producing the song, I want it to make me feel a way just by reading the lyrics. So these lyrics, I think, make me feel that way. And right now, the first thing I'm going to do is try to come up with a beat pattern that I want these lyrics to fit into. And I think the genre that I'm going to go with is going to be real hip-hop with like a trap bass line behind, so it makes your cars go crazy. With the metronome first. So yeah, I think this is a good metronome. Woo. Let's loop that.
I got you. What's next?
snare.
Okay.
Whatever he gets, dude.
Oh, these two men.
Woo! There you go.
Okay.
Let's loop that.
Gotcha.
Play that with the kick and snare.
Yo.
Woo! So this song, I wanted to hit hard, and I wanted to make you feel like this is about you. Usually what I try to accomplish when making my songs is that if you hear the song in your car or if you hear it in your headphones, you want to make it feel like I'm speaking about you, not to you. So the song should be like, this is about me. I feel like this happened to me. I feel like that's how a song should be portrayed when a listener is listening to your music. I hope from this video, all the new producers, the artists, the music directors, I don't care what you guys are in the entertainment industry, I hope whatever I am letting you guys know, my secrets and how I make music, and maybe I can inspire you to maybe give you more of an easy way to make your records, or inspire you to give you another creative avenue of how you should make your records. I think nowadays, because of all this easy access to high-end programs, softwares, and this digital age, is so much easier to make a record. You can literally be in your bedroom and make a song in 20 minutes. The way I make music is I like to think of the idea first and then sit in the studio by myself, try to create a template of the beat, which will be a very rough idea, and then me and the writer will be sitting there discussing what kind of concept, lyrics while I compose the melody. Or it could be the other way around. It could be I already got the lyrics, like for today. Today's track that we're making, I already have the lyrics, and now I'm gonna make the beat to the lyrics to fit the energy that I want. Woo! Man, your back is like straight. I'm like this. I need one of those, man.
It's like the offbeat one, like. So we're gonna add the 808 now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Breakdown right here. Oh yeah, it'll be hard. We need one of those effects, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, let's put the crash in.
So what I like, pause it for a second. So what I like to do is I like to play with a lot of like vocal samples and like screams and things like that. I kind of had these from before when I made the groove at home. If you could solo the bottom channels, see those are vocal effects, and just play those, just those by itself. No beat, not the drums that we just made. Just I want them to hear how I chop up the vocals. See that? Maybe you can put a little louder. Mute that. Yeah.
Throw some delay on it.
There should be another like. Woo! Play that back. So the song, the lyrics that I got is called Gallane Do, and I'm thinking of a melody like na 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 na. That's the melody that's been playing in my head for the past few days since I got this song. So I'm gonna bring that to the booth and build off that and to see what kind of beat comes around that. We got the drums and everything. I think that there's like I want like a brass instrument, but I'm gonna do that like with my mouth inside the booth.
Okay.
And then we'll try to find an instrument that goes with it, you know?
Okay, sounds good.
Vibe going. And then we'll do the melody for the song too. So I'm gonna go in the booth. I think we got a groove. Yo, yo, yo. I'm ready. Let's do this. Ba 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 ba. No. Ba 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 ba. Something like that, like a ba ba, like a brass swinging. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Now put that the brass. Ba 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 ba. Woo, ba ba. Ba 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 ba. The brass should be like ba 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 ba, or something like that, yeah. And then Matayuchi, yeah. Woo, Matayuchi, yeah. Let's get it. ਮਾਤੀ ਉੱਚੀ ਮਨ ਸਾਡਾ ਥੱਲਿਆ ਕੱਲੇ ਤੁਰੇ ਸੀਗੇ ਤਾਂ ਹੀ ਅੱਜ ਕੱਲਿਆ ਉਂਝ ਕਿੰਨਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਤੁਰਨਾ ਸਿਖਾਇਆ ਤਾਈਓ ਤਾਨੇ ਮੇਲੇ ਮੇਲੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਪੱਲੇ ਆ ਡੈਫੀਨਿਸ਼ਨਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਪਾਰ ਤੇਰਾ ਯਾਰ something like that, yeah. Can I hear it now back? ਮਾਤੀ ਉੱਚੀ ਮਨ ਸਾਡਾ ਥੱਲਿਆ ਮਾਤੀ ਉੱਚੀ ਮਨ ਸਾਡਾ ਥੱਲਿਆ. From a music producer's point of view, a lot of people think, which I am guilty of as well, that when you're making a song, you should add as many instruments as possible. Add this, fill it up, add 2 bass lines, add 2 melodies. Dude, no. From what I realized over time is the simple the music, the bigger the sound gets. Some of my songs these days only have 4 to 5 instruments in it, where before, back in the day, I would have 20. So I learned over time, which is a secret that I'm gonna give you, the less instruments in a song, the better. The less vocals, the less everything you put, the less sounds you have, the output of the song gets much, much bigger. So as I'm making this beat today, my whole goal right from the get-go is going to be to make sure that my vocals are sitting here and the beat is just giving it the flow. Woo! Like that. That's the feel you should get when it's playing in the car. The vocals need to sit here. The vocals need to hit through hard because my whole goal with this is that it's a very aggressive song and the beat just needs to give that bounce perfect all the way through. And in this beat, I'm going to try to make maybe a bass line, a main melody, drums, and my vocals. That's it. So the next step that I do, once I have the groove made of the beat, of the direction of the style or the genre that I'm doing, I put the headphones on, I go in the booth, and I just sing. I don't care if it's off key, I don't care if doesn't sound good to the person that's recording me, but I'm just in there vibing. Damn! Woo! Let's go! ਸੀਗੇ ਤਾਂ ਹੀ ਅੱਜ ਕੱਲਿਆ ਉਂਝ ਕਿੰਨਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਤੁਰਨਾ ਸਿਖਾਇਆ ਤਾਈਓ ਤਾਨੇ ਮੇਲੇ ਮੇਲੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਪੱਲੇ ਆ ਡੈਫੀਨਿਸ਼ਨਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਪਾਰ ਤੇਰਾ ਯਾਰ ਤੇਰਾ ਯਾਰ ਤੇਰਾ something like that, yeah. Go back, I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, go back one more time. So now we got the rough melody, the beat is, the vibe is there, and now we're gonna go back. I did the rough vocals, we're gonna go back and try to see how it sounds, you know? Put some sauce to that. Yo, how's that sound? How's that sound?
Fire, sick? Man. Yeah. Sounds fire, man. Sounds fire. Definitely on the way to a hit. Oh, like that.
So right now, I think we have the lyrics, which I have, the groove that I just made, the composition I just made. Now what I focus on is recording the vocals. I try to make sure that my vocals are as tight as possible and do not need any vocal tuning, do not need any melodyne. If you don't know what that is, those are things that help you make your vocals more on key. So I try to make sure the vocals are recorded as best of my ability as possible. Either I'm recording somebody else or myself, it doesn't matter. Try to record them as best as possible, and then if need be, those tools are available to you, and then I use those tools. Auto-tune, melodyne, all these things that help you record or enhance your vocals, I think they're all amazing things. I think today's day and age and style of sound, auto-tune and these things are necessary because that's just the sound that's out. And to be honest, I really love that. I'm not saying that you should use auto-tune on everything, but the sound you get on even adding a little bit to your vocals, even if you're the best singer, I even add just a little bit of auto-tune on the vocals because I feel like it enhances the vocals a little bit more. So all you producers or singers out there that you think that no, auto-tune, I want to sing right, I think you should add a little bit of auto-tune because it'll just enhance your vocals and make it come through in the mix more. So once I record the vocals and the vocals are all finalized, all glued together, the harmonies are done, the left, rights are done. If you don't know what that is, usually what I do is I record a main layer and then I record a left punch, right punch and ad-libs and everything, the harmonies, and I make sure everything that I want is in this vocal. Once that's done, I go back into the room and then I finish the beat off. I make sure the beat is dropped and cut and everywhere that I need it to be, filtered. If I need to add more instruments, I start producing the track now. When I record the vocals, I record them to just a loop, a groove that I made, a feel that I made. But now I finish the song. If I need to add more instruments, I add more instruments. If I need to play something, I play it. So I just go back and forth and try to complete the record. The next step after I've finalized all my stuff and my vocals and the production is done from everything from start to end, what I do is now I take the rough track and I go back home and I listen to it in my car. I listen to it in my headphones day and night for 2-3 days. This is my process. It doesn't have to be yours, but this is just what I do. I listen to the song for 3-4 days and I keep thinking in my head that maybe at this part I could add a cymbal, or this part I could add a hi-hat, or this part I could add another bass line or a bass drop. So I start writing all those things down, then I come back to the computer and I try to finish everything off that I've been thinking. And I do that 2-3 times just so I feel like that I've finished the song to the best of my ability. And nowadays, trust me when I say this, you do not need a big studio like this. These are good to hear your final records in and record your final vocals. But nowadays, every producer that I know, or even myself, I make my music in my room. I have my own studio at my house and I make the whole song there. And then when I need to finalize it, I take it to a bigger studio. Nowadays, if you're a producer, you literally need nothing. You need a computer with the right software on it. It doesn't matter what you use, every software does the same thing. It's all about personal preference. I use a software called Cubase. It's very, very good for Indian music and what I do, and I'm just used to it because I've been using it for all these years. So Cubase, there's other ones like Logic, there's Fruity Loops, there's so many other softwares out there, but it's all about preference, So the first thing you need is a laptop, computer, whatever it is, some kind of computer, and then you need a mic and a sound card. These 3 things are perfect for a new musician or someone who wants to start making music to just get and start in your bedroom. It's so easy to have these three things available to you. I think that you should really sit there and be creative. Use all the tools in the computer, the softwares, the VSTs. Experiment with your sound. Try to be creative. Try to make something new that is not out there. It's all about you and what you want to create, and that's what I do. I try to sit there and make music that I like. I don't care if that person likes it or it's not the trend. I don't care about that stuff. I make music that makes me feel good, and I feel like if it makes me feel good, it'll make you feel good. And that's why I think God has blessed me with so many things, and I've been able to work with the biggest artists.
Wow. Oh man, that's another one. That's locked up, man. Another one. Okay.
You got a hit. I'm gonna call Genghis, send that rap, and we're good to go. This song is come out crazy. You guys can see how it's playing. I can't even imagine how it's going to be once we finish it off. But the next process after this is we're going to shoot a music video. Once the music video is done, we're going to release the song. And I just want to thank all you guys for seeing this process here in the studio with me, and really getting to see the behind the scenes of making a song and then releasing it and then shooting the video and all that stuff. I appreciate you all and thank you so much. I want you guys to believe in your dreams, hard work. That's why the line is so big. Everybody's time comes.